sip my tea. Ran across this article yesterday. Was meant to cover it yesterday, but I totally forgot. We see an ad here that says, "We keep you moving forward." Well, doesn't look like Suicide Squad is moving forward pretty well, I tell you that. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Yes, before I get started, there's something I would like to cover. Right quick. Now, I rarely agree with fucking shills of people who has a problem with people criticizing what they love so much. But I have to agree with them on this. Why does it matter how the Justice League characters were killed? Why does it fucking matter? It shouldn't. These people are ruthless individuals. They're bad guys. And plus, according to the story, if they don't do what they're supposed to do, they're gonna get their heads blown off. Or blew away, if you will, from Waller. I think Waller has them like a chip in their brain or something that you could push a button and it'll make their heads explode. So they have to do this shit, number one. And number two, they're going to love doing it anyway because what is the name of their call? What they're called, the Suicide Squad. These motherfuckers are crazy. Why should Flash receive an honorable death because he saved one of them in the past? In fact, they should be upset that Flash saved them. They should be like, motherfucker, I don't want you saving me. They should kill them in the most brutal way possible. I don't care how they died. It should disturb you on how Batman was shot in the head by Harley Quinn. It should. That shows you how ruthless these individuals are. Fuck an honorable death. Why? That actually contradicts who they are. And I don't watch the Suicide Squad. I've never seen the movie. I've never seen read comic books or nothing. Whatever. I've never seen no media regarding them. I'm just saying that's giving them. I think if they got an honorable death or whatever, or they died less disturbing to some players or to some people rather, it would like I said, be counterproductive. It would be countering who they are, you know. So yeah, they should die brutally. They should. In fact, I'm surprised that I wonder if they even tortured some of the Justice League characters before they killed them. That would be even better if they tortured them, prolonged the pain, and then they kill them when they got tired of torturing them. That's Suicide Squad, and laughing as they do it. So now that that's out the way, let's get to the article here. It says Suicide Squad sees less than half the day one Steam players of Avengers. That's pretty fucking bad. And Marvel's Avengers was actually delisted from storefronts last year, which is 2023. Okay? This article is by, who is it? Let me see. What's the person's name that wrote this? Jordan Midler. Jordan Midler. Okay. See, even Harley Quinn, she somehow can't believe it. Look at her face. Oh my God, we're less than half? Yep, they seen less than half the day one Steam players as Marvel's Avengers, which is now delisted. Makes you wonder about the future of this game, whether you like it or not. Makes you think, don't it? Like, how long will they last? You know, will they suffer the same fate as Marvel Avengers? Okay, it says, according to independent Steam data aggregator, SteamDB, the first reported by PC Games in, Marvel's Avengers managed 29,916 Steam players during its first day of full launch Suicide Squad. During its first launch, the Suicide Squad managed to get 13,459 versus Steam's versus the Marvel Avengers 29,916. Pretty low if you compare the two. So once again, Marvel's Avengers Day 1 players were 29,916. Suicide Squad ranked at 13,459. So, both games offered an early access period wherein players could pay for a special version of the game to play the game ahead of full launch. Right? It says Suicide Squad's early launch was not without issue. As soon as the game went live in New Zealand and Australia, Rocksteady was forced to pull it offline after players experienced a bug which automatically completed the game after they logged in for the first time. Wow. I've never experienced a bug that took you right to the ending. Never. Or they made you complete the game when you booted it up. That's crazy. Even the game itself doesn't want you to play it. It just says, fuck it. You don't have to fucking play this shitty ass game. We're finna give you all this shit. Here you go. Have a good one. We saving you the pain of the story and the characters and shit. Just to name a few things that are wrong with this game. But that bug is fucked up regardless of how you feel about the game. You gotta admit that. The downtime lasted more than 6 hours. It was off for more than 6 hours. This was followed by further maintenance on Wednesday, which lasted around a fucking hour. Jesus Christ. In response to this, Warner Brothers gifted Suicide Squad early access players $20 or 16 euros of in-game currency. Oh, wait, isn't this okay? I'm not familiar with euros, but I am familiar with USD. So, I heard that one skin costed around fucking $20. One skin. I'm just saying. So, if you got early access and this happened, and you got $20 from Warner Brothers, right? They might as well just give you a free skin because that's how much you will be paying if you get a skin for any of the characters, around $20. I'm imagining it's the same thing with euros. It costs 16 euros for the European players. Or non-Americans, what have you. Okay, it says both Suicide Squad and Marvel's Avengers required an online connection to play, while Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League requires a constant connection. Marvel's Avengers needed a one-time check-in at least the start of each session. So you have to have the internet on. You have to be constantly connected all the time to play Suicide Squad Kills Justice League. And I read an article, I even covered it. They said it has single player in Suicide Squad. You can play it offline. So somebody was incorrect. This person was incorrect with this article, or the person that I covered the last time was incorrect. But so let's move. But moving on. Crystal Dynamics announced last year that it would be ending all official support for Marvel's Avengers on September 30th, 2023, having published its last update on March 31st. The game is now unavailable. But it had more success than Suicide Squad Kills Justice League has. Let that sink in. Let that shit sink in. So this is interesting here. I'm multitasking right now, so gotta excuse me. Uh yeah, I mean, Suicide Squad is still. Suicide Squad Kills Justice League just came out, so I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be surprised if it's pulled too. But if it has single player, like I understood it, it has single player mode. This is not gonna be pulled. It might be pulled from the online part, but the game itself can still be available. You know, I can see that happening, but given if it has single player mode, you know. So the studio is currently working on uh, the next Tomb Raider game. Oh shit, I heard about that. Which will be published by Amazon Games. Amazon Games. Never heard of them. Is that the same Amazon by Jeff Bezos? Anyways, fuck who is publishing, but I know it's gonna be shitty. You know, I seen the pictures of Laura Croft. I mean, holy shit, she looks like a boy at this point. So yeah, that's the end of that. That's the end of the article there. Yeah, so that's it. Suicide Squad is already doing poorly, and and as of yesterday, because this is day one bad news for Suicide Squad when they released. As of yesterday, it still continued to do poorly. It's people want they're demanding refunds. I don't think they're going to get it, especially if you bought off PSN, Sony. They do not like giving refunds, man. They really fucking hate it. They shouldn't even have the policy up for refunds. Shit, it's they only give it to you if you somehow didn't start the fucking application or the game. So, yeah. Uh, Trying to rule this fucking ad. It's closed, okay. Fuck it. But anyways, I've lost my thought with this fucking ad on here that I can't fucking click off. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with this game. It's only receiving bad. It's a bad release. No surprise at all. It's continuing to receive bad numbers. Like people are disappointed in it that bought it. I'm sorry for anybody that bought this fucking game. And if you're in a camp that's enjoying it, I'm so happy for you. I really mean that. I'm so happy for you that you're actually enjoying this game. It just don't take it personally when people criticize this, you know, because this game deserves it. Everything is worthy of criticism. Everything can receive criticism, no matter if it's good or not. Everything is subject to criticism. You got to remember that. You know, shit. Even GTA 4 is subject to criticism. GTA 5 is subject to criticism. Even GTA 6 will be subject to criticism that people are so up in arms for. You know, everything that comes out of media is subject to criticism. And this game is no exception. Got people coming out here, going on social media talking about you are sexist, misogynist, and homophobe, and all that shit for pointing out the obvious. You know what I'm saying? You just mad because it's not for you and all that. And you just mad and all that shit. And get a life. Go touch grass. Go watch porn or watch some hentai. You know the drill. Don't be one of those people. Just enjoy the fucking game. Because you make yourself look fucking stupid. I'm not going to white knight for shit that I enjoy. If anything, if I see somebody knocking what I like, a video game or a television show, what have you, music, whatever it is, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to find it extremely amusing. Where I just sit back and have a smile on my face like, oh man, look at that. Listen to this person. Anyways, that's it for this article. And with that being said, this is why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.